One of the most unusual matchups we've ever seen on Cycle Drag, a 2000 Road King Cleveland Police bike versus a Nitro Triumph. Come on, let's go.
So I'll take the Road King.
Guys, this Triumph runs on nitro. That's why he was trying not to shut it off. Track crew wanted him shut off, but anytime a bike runs on nitro, you're gonna have to blow it out. When in doubt, blow it out.
That's right.
Even a small bore machine like this, you could get hurt if you don't get all that nitro out of there.
Hot damn jam bike. More alcohol. Blowed up, them Japs owed me a motor.
I'm running. I don't know how close I want to stand.
Yeah.
What did you say, sir? Say that one more time.
What's that?
What did you say?
I watch your videos all the time.
Thank you very much. Now you're going to be on one, and well deserved, because this is a Nitro Triumph. Tell me about this.
I bought this bike when I just turned 19 years old in 1975. I drove from eastern Kentucky in the mountains all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico to get it. And on the trip, that was back before Smokey and the Bandit and the Coors beer east of the Mississippi. We brought 36 cases of Coors beer back and the bike and got stopped by the law on the way.
You were Smokey and the Bandit before Burt Reynolds was.
But I've actually raced this bike since probably about 75 up to about 83 or 4. But there was no class that I could run competitive in, so it was retired at the time.
What model is it?
I'm not sure what year the frame is. It's an Alf Hagen frame that's made in England, which Alf Hagen was one of the pioneers in drag racing back in the 60s. Some of you may know about him. He ran a JAP engine, which was a big V-twin, and was one of the first guys to run in the 9s. And but anyway, this is a chrome ollie frame. It has fuel in the backbone and the oil in the down tube. And the guy I got it from had actually ran it at the Bonneville Salt Flats in 1973. So it's got some history.
It sure does. What percentage of nitro are you running?
It varies. It depends on how much competition I have.
Does it do any damage?
It can do a lot of damage. As the saying is, nitro is not your friend.
It sure is. And here's the big question. You got anything for all these two-strokes here this weekend?
Well, as long as I can cut a good line. I actually hold the record in my class right now because nobody else is hardly running these old things. But I did run pretty good back in the 70s, back when they used to run at Beach Bend, Bowling Green, the big race. I ran a half second under the record in my class in 1978. The record was 10:95. First run out, I ran a 10:78. And during eliminations, I ran a 10:48. With a original 4-speed Triumph transmission, and I could take off in 3rd gear and then just shift to 4th with it.
Truly amazing. Thanks for bringing it out.
No wheelie bars back then.
Come a long way. Well, let's get it on with this much anticipated showdown. The Harley versus the Nitro Triumph. You never know what you're going to see on this channel.
A pair of unique motorcycles separated by more than 30 years. Oh, great hole shot by the Triumph. Here comes that Harley. Could we see the impossible? The Triumph out in front, top end of the racetrack. The Triumph gonna get there first, 11:21.
Whoa, the Nitro Triumph takes out the police bike.
And the name, that's pretty interesting. Kentucky Babe. That was my uncle's P-51 fighter plane in World War II, a P-51 Mustang. And the blue is real similar to the blue that their nose of their fighter planes were painted, the 352nd Fighter Group. And the Germans called them the blue-nosed bastards of Bodny, from Bodny, England.
And this is what's so wonderful about this sport. You can drag race anything, and if you're consistent, if you can cut a light, you can win on anything. Let's see how he fares against Smokin' Joe's H2. Uh-oh, it looks like we could be on hold for a second. Remember, that bike has a limited amount of time that it can run, and they can't shut it off without blowing it back out. Another great reaction time and a big head start. There goes Smokin' Joe giving chase on that H2 750 triple. Can he catch him? That Triumph on another great pass. Top end of the racetrack. Win light coming on Triumph.
Smokin' Joe, the Nitro Triumph goes to the next round. Congratulations, guys. The Nitro Triumph. Can't get out my boots. Come here. Oh no, it's taking his boots off. Wiggle him. Oh, he got it.
Can anyone cool off this red-hot motorcycle? Well, he's got a very tough draw on the other lane because here comes the world's fastest naturally aspirated H2. We've got another great race. Here comes Hughes on the H2 750 trying to run him down. The Triumph on a strong pass at the finish line. Oh, the two-stroke puts an end to the Cinderella ride at the end, but let's give credit to where credit is due. Congratulations to that Triumph rider. If you know any friends who love Triumphs, make sure you share this with them because that motorcycle is certainly a rock and roll smash, a true crowd pleaser. It's one of the most unique motorcycles we have ever featured here on Cycle Drag. Make sure you give them a share. You know the fans absolutely loving it here at South Georgia Motorsports Park. A true rock and roll smash. Give our resident rock star a share. From South Georgia Motorsports Park, we are here. It is the Man Cup Finals, guys. Be a friend, tell a friend. Subscribe right in the middle if you like that video. Here's another one for you. You know, if there's anything fast motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.